soiling well for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage of Uts Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing of Uts Australia fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning and welcome. I'm Jackie Wise, Director of Student Administration here at UTS. Graduations are one of the university's most important events, and we are delighted to be resuming ceremonies in 2022. I would now like to introduce you to the people here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Dr. Jack Steele, Member of UTS Council, who will preside over this ceremony. Dr. Steele is joined today by Professor Leslie Hitchens, Acting Vice-Chancellor and President, Associate Professor Anthony Shembree, AM, Chief Executive Officer, St Vincent's Health Network Sydney, our occasional speaker today. Associate Professor Willie Houston, Associate Dean, Teaching and Learning of the Faculty of Science, who will be presenting graduates. Associate Professor Lynn Sinclair, Associate Dean, Teaching and Learning of the Faculty of Health, who will also be presenting graduates. The other people on stage are professors, academics, professional staff from faculties and institutes who have all played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Jack Steele, Member of UTS Council, to formally open proceedings.
Good morning. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, to be duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings, and on behalf of all of those present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It's upon their ancestral land that UTS stands. Similarly, I'd like to pay respect to the elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Science and the Faculty of Health. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates, recognises the support which they have received from family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you all, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I will now invite Associate Professor Willie Houston, Associate Dean, Teaching and Learning of the Faculty of Science, to present the graduates.
Council Member Dr. Steele. I invite graduates in the Faculty of Science to stand. Council Member Dr. Steele. The UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Science as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Council Member Dr. Steele, I now present these graduates from the Faculty of Science who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, graduates, I congratulate you on achieving your achievements in obtaining the awards for which you have now qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Council Member Dr. Steele. We will now present to you our graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Bachelor of Forensic Science Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Renika Barua. Bachelor of Forensic Science Honours with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Eric Duan. Catherine Meg Hogg. Singh Martin Pham Chan. Hui Yu Zhu. Bachelor of Forensic Science Honours with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Steffi Arsenis. Bachelor of Forensic Biology in Biomedical Science, Meduri Ruwankia Galaj. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Bachelor of Languages and Cultures, Caroline Wong. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Diploma in Languages, Dan Tham Duang Chu. Gabrielle Mangian. Sophia Noor Oldman. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Jared Jason Araniego. Samantha Rose Arca. Katrina Louisa Azzopardi. Jackie Chow. Sunny Chin. Na Na Chung. Francesca Grace Diaz. Hannah Brooke Eagleton. Bradley Liam Elliott. Sinead Tond Etheridge. Fatima Mufiza Fazal. Sarah Louise Finney. Efrosini Floratos. Larissa Fau. Jessie Feng. Sophia Grego. Domenico Grieco. Mia Jane Harrison. Madison May Harvey. Emma Henry. Kiara Lily Ingram Nader. Caitlin Isabel Jansen. Amber Johnson. Mackenzie J. Kerr. Hannah Frances Knudsen. Archie Christopher Lambrinos. Veronica Alexandra Leshnovolska. Jessica Marie. Zoe Minear. Nikhil Menon. Alexandra Mercieka. Ryan Moon. Daniel Peter Murphy. Ruby O'Connor. Lauren Quattrapani. Alicia Marie Land Reed. Emily Jane Rain. Tyrion Reinberger. Megan Ryder. Isaac Ship. Henry Sewell. Morgane Rebecca Sharp. Emma Dawn Shepherd. Layla Steyer. Imogen Turner. Christian Wedlake. Bachelor of Forensic Science in Applied Chemistry, Michael Francis Good.
Council Member Dr. Steele. This concludes the presentation of the graduates from the Faculty of Science.
I now invite Associate Professor Lynn Sinclair, Associate Dean, Teaching and Learning of the Faculty of Health, to present graduates.
Council Member Dr. Steele, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Health to stand. Council Member Dr. Steele, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Health as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Council Member Dr. Steele, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Health who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have been qualified.
Councilmember Dr. Steele, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Bachelor of Health Science with distinction. Bashar Al-Dairani. Isabella Angeli. Layla Arab. Kimberly Attenborough. Fabio D'Agostino. Hannah Joyce Elliott. Emma Jackson. Isabella Jerry J. Crystal Lam. Ha New Lee. Ruby Lillian Lee. Carla Lewis. Christabel Lintag. Kate Annabelle McCabe. Shannon Lane McDermott. Lachlan Pendleton. Emma Roberts. Fiona Elizabeth Slatier. Abby Grace McKeon Smith. Bachelor of Health Science with credit, Zakaria Arbaz. Malaya Awad. Thomas William Black. Dhiren Gunasekera. Sophia Huynh. Alexa Karajian. Tasman Lee. Cindy Ning. Katrina Ray Osborne. Jacob Mark Shigelski. Shivani Singh. Emma Sloot. Jacob James Stockton. Madhu Shalini Debarasan. Hussein Ulger. Denzel Chi Lok Wong. Despina Athanasia Zimaras. Bachelor of Health Science, Miko Koskela. Alex Maguire. Bachelor of Nursing with Distinction, Rebecca Rose Beard. Cameron Campisi. Claire Isabella Caton. Tracy E. Ing Cho. Laura Klein. Stella Justine Cottrell Dormer. Lauren Joy Deguara. Patricia Eata. Alison Grace Fotheringham. Isabella Giftiakis. Bianca Goodman. Rohan Alexandra Harrington. Charlotte Bethany Hitchcock. Rosalia Iena. Laima Urans. Kira Kavanagh. Lynette La. Nipaporn Lewin. Amelia Lloyd. Chi Chuang Lee. Mari Cris Mendoza. Julia Moraidis. Aidan Morley. Anastasia Nguyen. Louisa North. Eseoza Joy Amos Odemwengia. Grace Bernadette O'Brien. Danielle Nicolette Padovan. Miranda Petsovnik. Anne Farn. Edwina Farn. Hannah Louise Reed. Emily Irene Reedy. Sophie Ann Rose. Stella Shannon. Emma Shug. Elizabeth Elaine Skinner. Maya Rose Thew. Mimi Tomita. Pan Miles Trirata Nagan. Mar Uguina Tristan. Jessica Louise Wilmot. Tasha Wiseman. Nitin. Bachelor of Nursing with Credit, Rianne Christina Bennett. Verity Grace Kathleen Campbell. Jessie Chang. Hyang Sup Choi. Lara Ann Corbett. Chelsea Amelia Dalton. Rochelle L. Helu. Elaine Patricia Golden. Kaylee Lawrence Burns Harding. Anna Rosa Harmon. Ikran Hassan Abdul Kadir. April Lee Howard. Zachary Shu. Felicia Huyn. Brian Lacambra. Angelica Ann Lukto. Edwina Luisa Macho. Olivia Margan. Sarah Men. Clarissa Anna Molika. Siobhan Kathleen Myers. Ashley Nair. Joshua Neely. Elizabeth Neal. Rose Vincent Bulikoto. Melanie Kate Johnston Satchel. Sophie Jane May Scholes. Aaron Harley Sujartanto. William Pei Yutao. Gabrielle Ann Taylor. Jan Tekala. Ruby Thomas. Annabelle Jane Tudhope. Bachelor of Nursing, Mariam Al-Majid. Eleni Aroni Grogan. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Distinction, Kai Connor. Brooke Jessica Losco. Rose Olivia Joan Murray. Liam Cole Stewart. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Distinction, Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Credit, Joshua Desmond Louis Weinstein. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Credit, Jessica Abdelas. Alana Jade Council. Jaden Galea. Alessia Marie Ganjami. Olivia James Lovebool Brogan. Jack Nixon. George Steele Park. Riki Totsukawa. Jonathan Lee Chan. Hannah Claire Thretherwee. Alexander Wade. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management, Jack Bainey. Mikala Balzan. Chelsea Grace Brennan. Jameson Eliza Daniels. Thanks. Olivia Eparaima. Lewis Reese Murray. Bachelor of Nursing with Credit, Rajani Shrestha. Bachelor of Health Science with Credit, Fia Castillo. Bachelor of Health Science, Muad Ibrahim. From the Faculty of Science, the following student has graduated with the Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Jasmine Long.
Council Member Dr. Steele. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Health.
So, you can feel it in the room really, can't you? On behalf of all at UTS, I'd like to once again say a huge congratulations to all of our new graduates. And just as importantly, actually, to your family and friends who've given their support, love and understanding during your studies. So finishing a degree is a major milestone in your career. We don't underestimate the hard work and sacrifices that you've made in order to reach this goal. You should be very proud, each one of you, in what you have achieved. And certainly UTS is very proud of you. Your graduation is one of the most important moments in your life, and it brings both opportunities, but I'm sorry to tell you, it also brings challenges. The opportunities that are available have never been greater than they are in the present. UTS graduates are held in very high esteem, I'm pleased to be able to tell you, by employers, not only because of the quality of the education you've received today, but also reflecting this university's very practical nature. But that calculation by employers also reflects the commitment that you have shown in achieving this goal. Now, conversely, the challenges in the workplace have never been greater. The scrutiny of how we perform, each one of us, and the expectations of society are already high, but they're continuing to grow, no less in the faculties, in the fields of science and in health. I urge you, therefore, all to maintain the highest level of professional and personal integrity, which I know will be your natural instinct. But be brave and confront with courage the inevitable ethical dilemmas that your career is going to now confront you with, opportunities associated with those, and remember the caution that the behaviour that you walk past is the behaviour that you're prepared to accept. So, beyond the opportunities and challenges, a graduation signals that you've gained new knowledge. Use it wisely. Use it responsibly. I encourage you to ensure that your impact is a positive one, that you're seen to contribute rather than to take. I say this particularly because you're graduates of a university of technology, and we've all seen the contention around technology in recent times. Technology can certainly be applied as a force for good, but be alert to the unintended consequences, including those you did not intend yourself. And even more importantly, to applications of the technology which are intentionally not benign. So there'll also be occasions when knowledge itself is not enough. You'll be required to make judgments, to take judgments where the answer won't immediately be clear to you. Grab these. These are the big opportunities. So judgments form from experience. By the way, the cheerful news about that is that includes, possibly especially, the experience gained from making mistakes and learning from them. We all make mistakes. They provide the best learning and build the reserves of judgment and confidence on which we can later draw. So my challenge on behalf of UTS today is to make sure you make enough space and time in your busy life to acquire and deepen your judgment skills. This will probably involve doing something radical. Turning off the digital devices, turning off the laptop, turning off the iPhone, getting past the addiction, he says guiltily, and just think about what it all means. Think about your judgment calls. Think about the questions you need to ask. Think about the answers you receive. Think about the judgment calls as you make them. So finally, your lifetime of seeking new knowledge has only just begun, I'm afraid. Just want to tell you that on the day of your graduation. We hope that your relationship with UTS does not end today. Your career will evolve in multiple different dimensions and directions, and it's going to require new and continuous learning. We're very focused on how we can support you, our alumni, in your lifetime learning hills. So now we welcome you to the global UTS alumni community. That's a community which is 240,000 strong. Please stay involved and stay in touch. And remember that our alumni office is your lifetime connection to UTS. So can I just once again congratulate you all, individually and collectively, and wish you every success in applying the skills and knowledge that you've gained from this world-class institution. I'd like to now invite Professor Leslie Hitchens, the Acting Vice-Chancellor and President, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Presiding Member, our occasional speaker today is Associate Professor Anthony Shembree, AM. Associate Professor Shembree is the Chief Executive Officer of St Vincent's Health Network, incorporating St Vincent's Hospital Sydney, Sacred Heart Health Service, St Joseph's Hospital Auburn, the Kinghorn Cancer Centre, and St Vincent's Correctional Health at Parklea Prison. Associate Professor Shembree has held this role for the past 9 years. Associate Professor Shembree holds board appointments for the Central and Eastern Sydney Primary Health Network, Garvan Institute of Medical Research, Victor Chang Cardiac Research Institute, the National Centre for Clinical Research into Emerging Drugs of Concern, St Vincent's Curran Foundation, and is a counsellor for Sphere, the Sydney Partnership for Health, Education, Research and Enterprise, and co-chair of the Nursing Research Institute. Associate Professor Shembree is an adjunct professor in health sciences at the Australian Catholic University, adjunct professor in the Faculty of Medicine at the University of Notre Dame, and conjoint associate professor of the Faculty of Medicine at the University of New South Wales. He holds an honours degree in social work, a graduate diploma in public administration, a master's in public policy, and a certificate in health and human rights. He is also a fellow of the Australian College of Health Service Managers. Associate Professor Shembree has held the role of Clinical Director for Allied Health and as a hospital and social worker working in palliative care, emergency medicine, HIV and trauma services. He has held general manager roles at Liverpool, Bankstown and Fairfield hospitals. He has held appointments as a tribunal member of the New South Wales Administration Decisions Tribunal, the Community Services Commission, the Health Professions Council of Australia, and the Clinical Excellence Commission. Associate Professor Shembree was also the Deputy Chair of the New South Wales Youth Advisory Council, where he received the Premier's Community Service Award. In 2019, Associate Professor Shembree was awarded in the Queen's Birthday Honours a member of the Order of Australia for significant service to hospital administration and to medical research. It gives me great pleasure to invite Associate Professor Shembree, AM, to deliver the occasional address.
Good morning. It's an honour to be here today on the land of the Gadigal people of the Aurora Nation. In Gadigal language, there is a wonderful expression, Yama. It means, I acknowledge you, I see you. To our First Nation graduates and your families, Yama, I acknowledge you. Presiding Council Member, Presiding Vice-Chancellor, Presiding Deans, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and to our graduates. Congratulations on this most special of occasions as we celebrate your academic achievements in completing your studies at this great institution. I'm sure there were many moments throughout your studies when you felt graduation day would never come. And as the world grappled with the onset of COVID and all of the disruptions, the fear and uncertainty that came with it, I thought my student days were tough, but I wasn't studying during a 1 in 100 year global crisis. However, your persistence and hard work, your creativity, and your support for one another has brought you here today, graduation day. And I say to you, enjoy the moment and take pride in your achievements. At my graduation ceremony, I couldn't have imagined the adventures and joys that my career in health would take me. From the privilege of sharing in patients' lives through to the governance roles that I hold today. I've always tried to use my education to address inequality and to stand alongside disadvantaged communities. As educated people in the important tradition of this university, with its focus on sustainability in global impact for health, the environment, and social responsibility, carry this value as UTS alumni as one of your future focuses, your energies and passions to enrich the lives of fellow generations and future generations throughout your career journeys. The value of discovery is something UTS and St Vincent's share, hallmarked by translational research, intellectual curiosity, and a commitment to being at the edge, to take risks for the betterment of science and healthcare. These are cornerstones of both university and St Vincent's. Reflecting on my own organisation, St Vinny's is a health service that prides ourselves in being innovative by taking on complex health issues and finding a way to address them for all. For me, as a leader, it is important to have the courage to make strong and sometimes contentious decisions, particularly when it comes to protecting our vulnerable communities. So it's no surprise St Vinny's is home of many Australian science and health technology firsts. For example, the first bone marrow and heart-lung transplantation centres, diagnosing the first AIDS patient, the first robotic surgery, the original academic health science campus, and the very first medical research institute, conducting the first donation after circulatory death transplantation using the organ care system that is now used in over 80 transplant centres around the world. And recently, finding very important biomarkers for the discovery of long COVID and the establishment of the first long COVID rehabilitation clinic. And while discovery in health technology and scientific research are the St Vincent's way, it is much more than this. It is our mission, our purpose, it is our passion. It's what gets us out of bed each day that makes a difference. And for us, where there is disadvantage, where there is stigma, addiction, homelessness, mental health, and poverty, that is where you will find St Vincent's. Because of people like you, we are home to new models of care considered controversial at the time, but that have now changed the system and have become standard of care, such as palliative care, needle exchange, alcohol treatment services, digital mental health, and clinical trials to personalised treatment for people with complex mental illness using genomic medicine. My point in telling you all this is that it took our people to think with imagination, to have foresight, compassion, and tenacity to initiate system change for the better. People just like you. Your career in healthcare and science will afford you a privilege like few others. In fact, it is your obligation as professionals in science and health to leverage this privilege, to step up and to speak out for those who are at risk of inequality and inequity in our community. And never lose sight of the unique privilege we have as health professionals and scientists to be the voice for change, the heart for compassion, the minds for innovation, and the hands for action. 25 years ago, I had a different job to the one that I have today at St Vincent's as Chief Executive. A few months out of university, I started my career working on the HIV/AIDS ward at St Vinny's. It's difficult to put into words what it was like as a young and enthusiastic health professional. It was at a time before effective treatments were available, and the ward was overflowing with patients. The work felt overwhelming, physically, mentally, emotionally. We were working in an extraordinary time. There was little known of the illness, and each working day we were confronted with uncertainty. It was a time that has many parallels to working in healthcare and science these past few years. Fear and trepidation for what might be. So I know what it feels like to start your career at a time that is so pivotal in science and health. It can feel daunting. No doubt, you too will be faced with not only responding to COVID in your early working life, but there will be other new and emerging challenges over the course of your career. It would be foolish for us to think there won't be another pandemic, or that some other new emerging infectious diseases we will have to contend with. But I have some suggestions for how to cope with these times as you are challenged in your careers. And that is firstly, to draw upon the support of your peers and your colleagues. You see, in every role that I've had, it's the collegiate spirit of my peers, our teamwork and camaraderie, and an understanding that we were stronger together and part of something bigger that gets you through. Be ambitious for discovery. Be prepared to work hard. Treat your colleagues with respect. Be passionate for social justice, and never forget that as health professionals and science professionals, we have a responsibility to speak up and to show courage in being an advocate to embrace the dignity of every person, demonstrating your values and your actions through hospitality and companionship. Appreciate every interaction you have in your professional life as an honour. Open your hearts to hear from others' uniqueness. And listen, and not just hear, but really listen. And you will remain grounded in your human connectedness. Never shy away from acknowledging the support of your loved ones who have helped you not only with your studies, but through your careers to come. To family members here today, I offer my appreciation for all that you have done to nurture our graduates, and I know how full of pride you will be today of their achievements. To my own mum and dad who are here today, I'm always grateful for your love and support. To the graduates, one final reflection. Remember, life is more than work. Of course, take your role seriously and with determination. However, ensure that there is passion and joy and fun in your life, regardless of what that might be. Whether it's barracking for the Sydney Swans, go Swannies, or your passion for the arts or music, gardening, hiking, surfing, whatever your joy is, have fun in your life and share this fun with your friends and family. I promise you, it will not only help you become better in your profession, but it will sustain and support you throughout your careers. Congratulations to all of you again on your graduation. And remember, be the voice for change. Have hearts for compassion, minds for innovation, and hands for action. Enjoy the celebrations. Thank you.
I would like to thank our occasional speaker, Associate Professor Anthony Shembree, for the address on this important day for you as UTS graduates. For those of us who sit on this stage and attend a number of graduations, I always feel we are so privileged to hear these addresses, and your address today was another privilege. So thank you, Anthony. When I read out the list of your career and professional achievements, it may have seemed quite daunting to our graduates today. How would they ever achieve that when they're just coping with the next week, the next day, and so forth? But in your address, you put the heart into what really mattered throughout your career. As you said, working along patients' lives, thinking with compassion, thinking with imagination, working to make an impact. Graduates, you have, in science and health, have shown us in the past few years how unbelievably important your disciplines are to the well-being and safety of our community. And I hope as you go into those careers, you'll remember these words and see yourself there in the words so beautifully described today by Anthony Shembree. So thank you again for that. So in conclusion, let me say that the best wishes and the pride of the university go with each and every UTS graduate. Congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the occasional address concludes today's formal proceedings, and the academic procession is about to leave the stage in the Great Hall. I ask that you rise for the academic procession.